Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to ICAST 2025 in the Z-Man booth again. And I want to show you two new products that one came out at the Classic this year and just blew up. They actually had some vendors that were selling this bait and they just sold out within hours. It was wild, but it was pretty expected. And that one was the Chatterbaits. Well, it's called the Baby Jack. So it's a smaller version of the jackhammer, which is obviously the most popular and most tournament-winning chatterbait out there. And this is just a downsized version. You can see the downsized blade on there. It comes in 1/4 ounce, 3/8 ounce, and 1/2 ounce versions. I'm really excited about that 1/2 ounce version. Have a downsized bait that I can get down deeper, move quicker, all that stuff. They've got a bunch of different sizes. Or a bunch of different colors, but pretty much the jackhammer just downsized. The hook's downsized, but all the components are pretty much the same. The design really isn't different, it's just smaller. So the Baby Jack is one that I wanted to show you guys. If you haven't seen that, check it out. And by the way, all these two baits that I'm talking about today, I'm going to put the links in the description below so you can check them out at Tackle Warehouse. Yeah, the Baby Jack is one that I've already had some time to put on the water. Really, really like it. And I'm glad that they didn't just take it, downsize it, and only make lighter head versions. I'm so glad that they also kept with the 1/2 ounce version, because I really think that that's a big deal. I've actually caught quite a few fish on the Tennessee River, like, yo-yoing it, with the heavier version. And yeah, so that's the Baby Jack. So check that one out. But then we have the Chatterbait Micro Max. This is the one I had not seen until we got here today. This is a tiny little bait. They're saying that really it is a bait that fits in that BFS category. So the ultra finesse baits. We got a lot of BFS reels out there, so bait casting reels that can cast ultra light baits, and that's kind of what this is. It actually comes in two different sizes, 3/16 and 1/4 ounce. It's got that really small blade to it, and it's got a tiny hook, but that hook, surprisingly enough, is really stout. It's got a pretty heavy gauge wire, so this is something that, even though it's a very small bait, you can still catch big fish on it and not have to worry about like straightening out your hook. It's not like super beefy, but for the size, it's pretty stout. It's still going to come in a bunch of different colors and all that. I haven't got on the whole BFS train yet with like bait casting gear, but for me, like, this is going to be a great small pond spinning setup type of technique. But also anytime, especially like in the fall when you've got smaller bait fish in the backs of those creeks, this is going to be a really good way to imitate those bait fish, those shad or whatever the fish are feeding on. So, it's just awesome to see that they're taking baits that they know that catch fish. Chatterbaits have been catching fish. All the different chatterbaits have been just killing it for many years now, and they're creating different options as far as sizes go to make sure that you can match a hatch in any situation. So anyways, guys, you got to check out the new the Chatterbait Micro Max, as well as the Baby Jack. So again, links are in the description below. Check them out. I'm excited for them. You should too. So I'll see you out on the water. Make sure you trust the process.